Example 5. Find a point 340 feet away from the base of the Peachtree Center Plaza in Atlanta, Georgia. The angle of elevation to the top of the building is 65 degrees. Find the height of the building.
My brother lives in Atlanta.
That's exciting.
He can watch us on YouTube. Hey, Jeremy.
Are you going to actually send it to him? Or
I might
does he
send
just
him a
watch
link.
your channel?
You know, he loves me.
That's really...
In a brotherly sort of.
That's really neither here nor there.
Okay. So, since we need to find the height of this building, draw the picture. I bet the Peachtree Center is fatter than that. Just saying.
I think it's all about perspective.
Okay. Anytime you're asked to do anything in trig, draw a picture. And we said that on a previous slide. Draw a picture because you've got to see what's going on so that you can get all the things that you need done, labeled correctly, and put together in the right way. Is he always laying down?
Because they didn't tell us the height of the person.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that we have to go from the ground.
Yeah, we'll go from the ground.
So someone's laying on the ground. Angle of elevation means you start flat and then you go up. This is angle of elevation.
You got to look up to get that angle.
Yeah.
An angle of depression, though, is if you're looking straight ahead and then look down, this little angle in here, right here. That's your angle of depression.
So this drawing is not to scale.
Okay.
Because 65 degrees is a bigger angle than that. But that's okay. Your pictures don't have to be to scale.
No, because you're going to do the math.
Yeah, you're totally going to. From a point 340 feet away. So
know where
this
that
side is 340 feet.
The Peachtree building is going to be really tall.
Yeah, so we want to find this height over here, like H. Let's go
H.
with an H. So
We would, by the way, random citizen, we would love to see the Peachtree building this summer at the ISTE conference. So feel free to sponsor 2 teachers.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
Height. Let's find the height. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, and that's what we have. What am I writing? Tangent of 65 degrees. Hey, what should our calculator be in?
This would be degree mode, by the way, because it says 65 degrees.
Oh, okay. Okay, I
Solid.
see. I see. Okay, so since 340 is on the bottom, we have to multiply both sides by 340. Okay, what does that give us for the height?
729.132 feet.
That sounds reasonable because we said it was going to be tall, 65 degrees, because in reality my triangle should have looked more like this, right? So it makes sense that that side is longer than the side they gave us. So
And it's also not a negative number, which would be, you know, point of error number 1 to pay attention to.
Right, absolutely. Let's just go straight in and talk about common calculator errors and mistakes. Number 1, using the calculator in the wrong angle mode. Like we said, if you see a degree symbol,
use degree.
Yeah, if you don't see a degree symbol,
Use radian.
Okay. Using the inverse trig key to indicate cotangent, secant.
The inverse trig key is the key that says sine -1, cosine -1, tangent -1. We don't know these yet. We're learning them later, okay? So if you need cosecant, cotangent, or secant, that is 1 divided by the appropriate trig function.
Right,
okay?
which we wrote earlier on an earlier slide, so you might go back and look at that if you
Don't
didn't.
do this. All right.
Using function shorthand that the calculator does not recognize.
If you just type it into your calculator, really weird.
Okay, okay.
You know, like...
For example, when we had to multiply, if we were doing sine of 30 degrees for some reason, and we were multiplying that by 8 on your calculator, it opens a parentheses, you put 30 in, you have to close that parentheses and multiply by 8.
Or to prevent that from happening, just multiply by 8 to start with.
Oh, but that was not closing parentheses. That was really the 4th option. And there may be some other things that we'll come across, but the biggest thing is probably the degree radian and evaluating.
Yeah, those are the 2
correctly.
big dogs. Yes.
There we go. Happy 4.2.